Last but not least, I would like to show you how workflow engine and designer can be used for scripting. We'll go to check an example of a customer service scenario for live support of a customer for internet connectivity problem troubleshooting. So in this scenario, let's take this version. We have different steps of checks that the user has to do and the agent has to communicate to the customer to do, so that he can help him solve the problem. So the steps are defined in the workflow: modem status LED check, cable connectivity check, it's a wizard, modem firmware check, and so on. And depending on the feedback of the customer, we can exit the wizard or not exit it and create a ticket. So let's run this. Check, for example, these examples. Here we say that we had a modem status check and the event has been closed, and the response of the customer about the LED is that the LED DSL is not aligned. And then we go to the customer had been asked to check the modem status, and if we see what this event does, modem status, it is inspect the modem's front and locate the status LED with name DSL. Is the LED aligned? And we have different answers that are expected. It is or it is not. Similarly, if the customer says the LED is not aligned, then we ask him to check the cable. So we go to the cable connectivity check, and we have different instructions and different answer that expects different feedback. Let's run this from the agent perspective to see how it goes. So I'm closing now this. I don't need this client anymore. I will go to the client desktop. Let me just open it because I closed it just before. It is here. Logging in. Let's go again to the customer that we had registered just before, Mr. Bond. So it's Bond, James Bond. And let's suppose that the customer has called our support agents and asked for help with his internet. So the customer selects the process that he wants to apply. Of course, this list is quite populated here because we have a lot of rights as an administrator. A standard agent has only 5 or 6 different things that he is able to do. So we select the internet connectivity troubleshooting, and we start the wizard. And the wizard says us, inspect the modem's front and locate the status LED. Is the LED aligned? It is not. Then the wizard thinks and says, okay, next step we go to the cable connectivity check. Check if the cable that comes from the wall's phone socket is plugged to the modem socket named ADSL, and if it is not, establish the connection. Is the modem status now aligned? Yes, it is aligned. Now says web page browsing test. Open the web browser and try to connect to any website, for example google.com. Does the browser display the web page? Failed. It does not. Then it says to do something else. Network connectivity test. Open a page or command prompt and type the following command. Ping, for example, a specific IP. Do you receive a message that looks like a reply from blah blah blah? Let's say that it succeeded. And following this concept, the user is interactively guided to a process of customer support. Of course, this can take the user to a place that he can no longer provide help, and this will create a ticket and open a ticket to the customer. Or it can be that the problem is resolved online during the call, so The whole information is registered in the system for further reference and for historical reasons, but the case is closed and the whole incident is closed. For this we have completed the scenarios of the use cases of the integration POC between eXray CRM and BSCS, and if interested, we can continue with other eXray CRM specific use cases. Thank you.